Hey guys! Today I'm going to be showing you the new Fiesta Collection, both the Shadow Sense and the Lip Sense Collection. We just launched the 3 new shadows in the Fiesta Collection. Lime Shimmer, which is a like yellowy green with a dual chrome shimmer. So depending on like which way you look, it kind of goes from like a green to a tan color. The Rosa, which is a matte like peachy pink. And then Terra, which is kind of like a brownish, but it's got like a yellow undertone, I guess. So these are the 3 new shadows. And then we also got 2 new Lip Sense colors, Dahlia, and the one that I've been like waiting my whole life for, which is Habanero. It's this like reddish orangish color. I have been waiting for like a orange based red for 3 years, so I'm so excited about this one. And then we also got a new gloss, Fiesta Gloss, which is a orangey peachy shimmery gloss color. So let's get started. In the essence of time, I already put foundation on. I did some concealer and my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna get started with the eyes. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Candlelight. Candlelight is not part of the collection, but it's just like a nice neutral color. It matches my skin pretty well, and it just gives like a nice base. It's really good to use, especially if you have like veiny eyelids. You can see mine are like a little discolored. So it's just like a nice color to put down so that your actual Shadow Sense colors will just really pop and they won't mix in with maybe any discoloration that your natural skin has. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this down to give myself that nice clean canvas feeling. And to do this, I'm just using a fluffy tapered blending brush, and I think it says E35. All right, so now I have the Candlelight on, and see it didn't really change anything. It just kind of made a nice clean palette for my eyes. Next up, I think I'm gonna go in and do the Terra up in the crease. Then I'll take the Rosa and put it kind of on the lid, and then I'm gonna use the Lime Shimmer as like a highlight on top. At least that's what I'm planning right now. So, ooh, I haven't even opened them yet. So I'm gonna take that same fluffy tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna put just a little bit up here, and then blend it out with the brush. This is a really pretty neutral. I think would go really well with the neutral tan and probably some of the colors from the Americano collection, like French Roast, or I should say the Cafe collection with Americano, French Roast, and Cinnamon Shimmer. This will be a nice complementing shade to that. So for me, since I have slightly hooded eyelids, I have to put my color up here. You can see like it's kind of far up in my eyelid so that you can see it. Otherwise, if I keep it too down low when I open my eyes, you wouldn't see any color. All right, that's one. Same thing, I'm just putting a little bit up in the crease, and I'm going to blend it in all over my lid, but making sure that I blend it up high enough so that you do see it when I open my eyes. So a lot of people have been saying that they didn't know if they were gonna like the new Lime Shimmer, but it has been getting rave reviews. So I'm excited to try it. It's really unlike any shadow color we've had before. So we'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna wipe off this brush just a little bit. And now I'm gonna go in with Rosa. So Rosa is this matte pink, peachy pink. It's got no sparkle in it at all, I don't think. Let's take a look. Maybe a very slight when it catches the light, but for the most part matte, no like large active shimmer to it. And this I'm just gonna put right on the center of my lid. Then I'm gonna take the same brush and just kind of pat it in because I want the color to stay. I don't want it to blend out too much. I want to keep it concentrated right on the top of my lid. Might add a little bit more. It's a pretty color. Imagine this will look really nice with the summer tan. Right now it's awful weather out in LA, so no summer tan for me this week. All right, gonna do the other side. Again, I'm just kind of dabbing it on directly from the tube right onto my lid, and then taking that same tapered blending brush and I'm patting it in. I'm not doing like a back and forth motion because I want to keep the color as pigmented on the top of my lid as possible. And for those who haven't used SeneGence before, SeneGence is a cream to powder, so it's very creamy and blendable. When you first put it on, and then once you are done, it will dry to a powder finish, which is actually really nice because I was able to do my makeup first. I never liked doing my eyes before the rest of my skin makeup, and because this is a cream to powder, you don't have to worry about fallout. So you can do your skin first, and then you can do your eyes second, which is, I always just feel like I can't see how my eyes look when the rest of my skin isn't looking great. Just me personally. All right, so I'm gonna take a different brush now. I'm gonna use this flat, firm shader brush to put on the glitter. So I think I'm gonna put the glitter on kind of right in the center of my eye to kind of create like a halo effect. Ooh, this is really pretty. So don't let the name Lime really throw you because it's not like super green. And because it's a dual chrome glitter, it's gonna change as it catches the light. That's super pretty. Gonna add a little bit more over here. And I'm just patting it on. You especially want to do like the patting motion if you have something with a lot of glitter, so that it stays put. You don't want to like be brushing it everywhere. All right, this is pretty. Next side, just gonna pack it on right in the middle of my eyes and then pat it to blend it out using this firm shader brush. Bit more. And I love that this is pretty subtle because it's not like a really bright color. You can go a little bit wild with the glitter in it, and it's still super wearable. I imagine this would look really pretty on green eyes too. All right. So those are the 3 shades to go over. I used Terra in the crease. I put it all over my lid, but I concentrated it up here. Then I used the Rosa on my lid, and you can see it up here a little bit. And then I put the Lime Shimmer right on top. So now I think I'm going to go ahead and put some liner on just to define my lashes a bit. This is actually the brown one. I didn't want to do black today, because I'm trying to keep this look a little bit more casual, I guess. I want it to be wearable, so I'm trying to keep the liner more natural. Now this is our pencil liner, and it is amazing because it's definitely smudgeable when you first put it on, but then it literally dries and it will not move, which for many of us is very important in a eyeliner. So you can see I can take it right now and I can smudge it out a little bit. Give it a little baby wing. But then as soon as I like let it dry for a second, I mean, it's not wet, so when I say dry, just like set, it will stay all day. Won't smudge, won't smear. But with that said, you gotta work quickly. You can't put it on and, you know, go make your kids a sandwich. You have to put it on, smudge it out, and then it'll be good to go. All right, so there is the eyes. I'm gonna pop on some mascara and primer real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, mascara's on, I'm back. I'm going to do a quick little highlight using this golden shimmer pencil, just to give my inner corners a little bit of an extra pop. I'm just gonna put it on really lightly. I think it's gonna work really well with the lime shimmer. And it's just gonna give like a teeny pop. Makes me look a little bit more awake. All right, so before I do the lip sense, I think I'm going to do a little bit of blush, and I'm gonna do a custom shade using Rosa and a bit of our pearlizer. So I'm gonna take my palette. This is just a plain plastic palette that I got from Ulta. You can use like paper palettes, but I like this one because it's just more environmentally friendly because I can clean it off and reuse it. So I'm going to just put a little bit of this Rosa on my palette. I'm going to do a teeny drop of pearlizer on top. And then I'm going to take the back of a brush and just mix them together to make this really pretty shimmery pink. I'm going to take my angled kabuki brush and really kind of like pat it out. And then blend it in. This is an awesome way to make sure that your colors go well together, is creating your own custom shade using a shadow sense, or you could even do this with lip sense. And I considered doing that with the Dahlia lip sense for a second, but then I decided that I wanted to use the Rosa. So now I have a custom blush shade that matches my eyes perfectly. All right, so I think that for this look, I probably should go with Dahlia, just because I wasn't doing like a super crazy bright look, but I am dying to try habanero, so that's what we're gonna do. I haven't even opened these yet. I'm super excited. Like I said, before I joined SeneGence, I was a big fan of lipstick, and there was a lipstick that I liked, you know, by a famous brand you guys probably all know. I think Taylor Swift really liked this color too, and it was this really pretty orangey red. And we haven't had one exactly like that since. We had She's Apples, which was more of a reddish orange, but now this is more on the red side, so I'm super excited. All right. I'm gonna try this out. I'm in love already. So that's the first layer. For those of you who are new to Lip Sense, it is a different type of lipstick. So you put on 3 really thin coats going in one direction, and then you seal it in with gloss when you're done, and it will be smudge proof for 14 to 18 hours. My second coat. Oh my God, I love this color. 2. You don't want to touch your lips together beforehand. Otherwise they'll stick to each other. All right, that's 3. Give it a second to dry, and then I'm gonna top it with this Fiesta gloss. All right, here's the new Fiesta collection, both Shadow Sense and Lip Sense, although I didn't put on Dahlia yet, but this one will be next. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.